just the fear of being on stage and
not knowing either where you are or who you are.
I mean, that's the big nightmare.
That is a massive nightmare. I had on the Newsroom. That job, I wasn't a regular, so they called whenever the character they had new material, and they'd have to see if I was available. And they called for the finale. I remember I said to my wife, like, I can't do this, I can't. And again, I was telling you, I need to work really hard to just be okay.
So you actually were contemplating not even doing the job, or because you didn't have that time to get comfortable.
The finale of it.
Right, right.
So they call for the finale. I almost don't do it, but I want to be liked, I want to be a hero, and I do it. And I get there, and I'm in the bullpen in front of the entire cast, and I don't think I said the lines right once the entire day. They were coming over and putting like calming cream on my hands. It was a nightmare. It was the actor's nightmare.
Really? So you had just sort of a meltdown.
At some point, I looked at Sam Waterston and Jane Fonda, and I apologized, and I said, you know, the cameras are all set up, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And Sam Waterston said, what are you sorry for? This is what the work looks like. And I was like, beautiful, beautiful, because I was in pain. And then Jane Fonda said, I love you. I love you. I love you right now. And she was saying whatever was going on with me, she thought was right for the character in this moment and should be kind of used, you know. They were all beautiful to me. When I showed up for the third season, and there was Jeff Daniels, who was also always really cool to me. He said, hey, Chris. He said, you need an earwig today? You know? And he's just busted my balls. And I was like, no, I got the cue cards set up, so they're going to come in. But it was embarrassing.
You probably were standing on the edge, the precipice of I'm just going to leave.
Yeah, it was like all my nightmares were coming true. I was like, I'm allowed to play with the big boys and girls, and I'm letting them down. You know, it was really scary, and it was humiliating. You know, I'm not even describing it as bad as it was. It was
really.
It was like, you know, you did the scene several times, and every time it was like, what's the line? And then I'd go again, and then like, line. You know, it was over. It was like a beating.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's the thing where you like see in the terrible movie where the actor goes like, and they're like, okay, that didn't happen, you know.
Right. But it was happening.
But it did.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.